our first video on YouTube. In this video, the first theory we're going to debunk is the theory that you can be shot with an unloaded gun. A few weeks back, I posted, I'm Greg, one of the page admins on Facebook, by the way. A few weeks back, I posted a link to a congresswoman in Sacramento, California, I believe. It was on a Fox News article. She said something that, to the camera person, the interview, that you can be shot with an unloaded gun. Well, I had a little problem with that, and that's the reason why I'm doing this video. In just a minute, you're going to see the video for yourself, and when it's all said and done, come on back, and I will debunk that theory.
California law allows gun owners to carry a rifle or handgun in a holster if it's unloaded. Those who support the bill say even an unloaded gun is still dangerous.
There's been a lot of people that have been shot by an unloaded gun, and whether it's loaded or not, it still presents a threat.
I hope you guys had a chance to take a look at that video and kind of make your own determination of how stupid or how wise or whatever's on the back of your mind. Now, as I said before, now we're going to get to the part where I'm going to debunk the theory for you. Now, soon, and here in just a second. Now, yes, I can laugh at myself here when I'm doing, as I'm looking for the right key to unlock this trigger lock. But anyway, well, the point that I want to make is to demonstrate a few safety rules. Here in my hand, we have my Ruger SR40, which is my carry firearm. Here in the state of Oklahoma, we do have open carry that's just going into effect. Now, all practical purposes, we're going to load a magazine, disengage safety. I'm looking inside there. Now, I've just ensured that this weapon is unloaded. And the first rule of firearm safety is that when you're handed a firearm, do not assume it's unloaded. You always check that for yourself by doing things that I just did. If you're not careful, if you're not sure, or just talk to an experienced firearm shooter, and they can go through all these safety details for you. Now, as I turn the camera, I'm going to point to that little monitor right there, which is my primary computer that I use here in the office. Now, I'm going to home in on there for just a second, because I want you to see, and I'm going to power on this monitor for just a second, because what I want you to see here is, in this demonstration, the display as it comes up before I shoot this, I discharge a round on this monitor. Now, another point that I want to make here is, if that councilwoman said that you could be shot with an unloaded gun, I should have a hole in this monitor when it's all said and done, and I should also have a hole in the back of my wall here in my home office. Observe for yourself. Okay, you just heard the click. I just dry fired. The proper term for it is dry fire. I just dry fired one round into that monitor. Now, the reason I wanted to turn that monitor on is because I want you to see, I'm going to home in on this here. As you can see, as I home in a little further, you don't see no damage to the screen, and you don't see anything out of the ordinary. Homing back out. So here with my 40 cal, you just found out through a video demonstration that you cannot be shot with an unloaded gun. Tune in next time as we continue to expose the hypocrisy and stupidity of the many lies of the gun control advocates. Take care.